met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here? Your counsel I need.
Yaga the Bony, Yaga the Great. You want to manipulate
the Tsar's fate. Upon his throne I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe. The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "Oh, I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to find the unlucky one and send him away. And now, he's found him. A man with no charm. Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
Yaga, our friend, we lend you our skill.
Ivan we shall use.
To fulfill your will.
Blacksmith?
I have a name. The name is Ivan.
Do not speak out of line, blacksmith. You work in the village, and people say you are followed by bad luck. Broken swords, bent nails, splintered helmets, crumbled wheels. Everything you create shatters to dust, and you bring misfortune upon us all.
One day I was at home with my baba, and she said to me,
"Oh, Ivan, my needle's broke again. Would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?"
"Sure, baba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron."
"Be careful, Ivan."
"Do not worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't met it yet."
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow. My way was blocked. I had to smash through, using my hammer. I had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly rolled through them to avoid hurting myself. Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight. Tired from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
Dear traveler, with that sweet face, what brings you here to live?
I left my grandma at the door to go and find some magic ore.
You seek magic. Are you stuck? How do you feel about your luck?
Bad luck? I think that's just in tales. Hard work and patience never fails.
A non-believer then. I see. Looks like the fate is kind with me. Come now with me before you're thinner. You're just in time to be my dinner.
Your dinner?
I have to eat now. It is late, and I will have you on my plate. And now you know bad luck is real. It is my name, and you're my meal.
I had grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might. And when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray, and in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet!" And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out!" Next thing I know, I was awake, back in the village with great ache.
That is a sad tale indeed, but it just proves you have bad luck. For this, I should banish you, send you away, and forbid you to return. But I am not unkind. Instead, I will give you a chance to bring me something precious and clear your name. Go far away, wherever you may, and bring me back strength beyond measure. But return without it, and my guards will just drive you away.
No, you cannot force me out of my village.
You will do as I commanded, or I will cut off your head. Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond measure.
Ivan, my dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched Tsar sending my boy away instead of finding a wife. What will you do, Ivan?
I can't waste any time, though I don't know where to start.
Well, if you would listen to an old woman like me, I know of a tale, a story long lost, an apple that makes you strong as an ox. I think you could take that fruit to the Tsar. Yaga knows about it and she's never far.
How can an apple give strength?
Yes, Ivan, a golden apple, picked when it is ripe, straight from the branch. Only one apple ripens every 7 years. Maybe it is time now. Baba Yaga will know. Find her and she will tell you. The powerful witch deep in the forest. Her house sits on a chicken leg. I'll tell you an old poem about her. At night in the forest, you should be afraid. Yaga is there, caressing her braid. In front of her house there's a skull on a spike. No stories about her are ever alike. Sometimes she gives you advice and some magic. Sometimes you're pushed in the oven. How tragic. She will give you good advice if you find her.
I will go to Baba Yaga. Wish me well.
I am glad you are listening, but I hope you do not want to go empty-handed. She will need a gift when you need her. It is said the best gift for her is a wormy bone. and a cloth with a poor man's sweat.
Ooh, where could I find a wormy bone?
The graveyard, of course. But don't go digging there yourself. Talk to the undertaker. He must have some bones from old graves he cleaned up.
The sweat of a poor man.
Yes, that one is easy. Talk to the hay farmer behind the church. He's the poorest peasant in the village, him and his brother.
I will go to them, Baba, and ask for their help.
Take some kopecks with you. It's not much, but it's what I can give. Now go, Ivan. Help them if they need. Then return to me before you go. I have more to tell you. I want to see you back and wed, not cold and dead. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You will need them in your journey. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
I'll take these ore pieces with me. I might need them to craft things. Perhaps I can use this cartwheel. The best offense is a good defense. Or was it the other way around?
Tika is the real deal.
Tika, I'd pick a bottle of wine over that any day.
Wine is for weak men.
No, you don't know what you're missing out on, mate.
I'm the one who doesn't, eh? Seriously now.
Life is hard, but the cows are happy.
What kind of blessings would you like?
They stole my coffin lid. I can't live well nor die well in this village.
Who were they?
Do you think I would still be... Why does it say, rest in peace on my grave, if I'm not even allowed to do that? Why can't the dead simply stay dead?
Hello, blacksmith. I need your help. Something terrible's happening deep in the forests near Oakvale. My friend Leshy's gone mad. He sent creatures to kill me.
What has got into Leshy? Why would he do this?
I was chopping away at the underbrush trying to clear the forest of dead wood when I was attacked. I barely got out of there alive. But I'm afraid those creatures turned towards the village. We need to help Leshy calm down so he doesn't attack the people in Oakvale. They'll start calling him names and they might attack him.
What could have caused him to behave this way?
I got attacked by creatures out of the blue. I always had a great deal of respect for the forest, Leslie knew that. I only cut trees that were on their last legs to stop forest fires from happening. He looked right through me. We've been friends for decades.
What could have caused him to behave this way?
I got attacked by creatures out of the blue. I only cut trees. He looked right through.
You're friends with the forest spirit. Some people frown upon such friendships.
Oh, I've heard it all before. Unclean, sorcery, devil, cursed creature. People always fear what they do not understand. But he is a living being like you and me. He's a great friend and I need to help him.
How can I help you, Woodsman?
You need to find my friend Leshy. I couldn't convince him to stop this. Maybe you can. Maybe I said something wrong. Please see what's bothering him and help him calm down.
I will calm him down, Woodsman. He is a peaceful creature. Maybe this was just a burst of anger.
I hope that's true. Please hurry before someone hurts him.
I'm off to find your friend and see if I can reason with him.
I'll also try to find more help from others.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? Maybe a charm?
Greetings. Interested in... Here's what I have for you today.
Good day, Ivan. I was just thinking about you. My spade is worse with every grave I dig. The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon, and you can't really dig graves with a spoon, can you? Can you help me out, blacksmith?
For 5 kopecks, I'll give it some hammer blows.
Perfect. And your coins for a job well done. The spade is much better now. It will still dig some graves. Now that you've helped me, is there anything I can help you with?
I need a bone, rotten and filled with worms. Do you have something like that?
Oh, I always end up with a few of these in my pockets. Here, take this one. It's too hard to crack, so you can have it. Thanks, Ivan.
Ivan, have you seen my brother? He was to sell my hay. 2 days, and no word. I do hope he's not drinking the money again, the fool. Oh, winter is almost here, and we need food.
But why didn't you sell it yourself?
Oh, brother always gets a better bargain. Good with words, he is.
If I find him, will you give me that red cloth on your head?
This? It keeps sweat out of my eyes, but I will give it to you.
I'll look for him, but where should I start?
Oh, thank you, Ivan. The market is near some farms. He can't be far.
Hey! Hi! Oh boy. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. It's an honor. I know you're probably busy as a bee and in a hurry right now, but I am, like, your biggest admirer. Ever since a few days ago when I figured out who you are.
What exactly are you an admirer of? I'm just a blacksmith, kid.
You're just as funny as in the tales.
Big Mr. Funny!
Mister? I know you're not just a friendly village blacksmith. You don't have to worry. I won't tell the other kids.
What tales are you talking about?
The stories your grandma tells us. Ever since we came to your village, she tries to hide it, changes your name in them. She even makes you taller, shorter, fatter, but I know she's actually talking about you. You're not just a blacksmith, you're a hero to a lot of people.
Big Mister is big hero. He fights monsters. Bam! Smash! Swoosh!
And I want to be just like you when I grow up. Can I start helping you now? Please, oh please say yes. I'm a great tinkerer. I will craft you talismans and powerful trinkets.
What kids are you talking about?
The village kids. All of us gather each day to hear your grandma tell us tales of your adventures.
Old lady tells lots of stories. I like her stories.
Yes, amazing stories about your fights with dragons and sea serpents. She's a wonderful storyteller, and you are a great hero. Well, the other kids don't know the stories are all about you, but I could tell.
What exactly do you want from me?
To help. I can help you defeat giant lizards, evade eye-gouging birds, find missing kids in the swamp.
Me and Big Brother, we help Big Mister.
I can craft you whatever you need.
What makes you so great at crafting things?
I've got a great... no. Powerful. I've got a powerful imagination, and it's my responsibility to only use it for good. And my little sister, she has magic words.
We make magic object, me and Big Brother.
Your adventures are as good as it gets in our little patch of the world. Please let me help. I promise you won't regret it.
It humbles me to see such a great hunger for justice. I would love your help.
Yes! Thank you, Big Mister, because you let us help. Big Mister will be lucky.
Whoa! What just happened?
My little sister speaks words and things happen. With her magic words and my inventions, we can help you.
Okay, I accept your help, but I will have to insist on paying you for your help.
You really don't have to.
I'm not going to argue with you on this one, kid. If you're as talented as you claim to be, then you deserve to be rewarded for your work. End of story.
Got it. Thank you. I will count this as my first lesson. In that case, do you want to buy some special talismans made by me? They will help you in your adventures, I'm sure of it.
I'll have to take you up on that offer some other time.